Hi everyone, this is Jhanvi and welcome back to my YouTube channel Jhanvi English Hub. So guys, today's video I want to talk to you. Actually, we want to speak English, right? But we get stuck. You know why? Actually, English is not our problem. The problem is confidence, fear, overthinking. These are our problem. And that's why we never try to speak English. You know, maximum people want to speak English. They say, I can understand English, but I'm not able to speak. Why? Because they never try to speak English. That's why. Then, how can they speak English, right? And guys, when I have started to speak English, then I have gone through many difficulties. Yeah, when I took a first step. So, fear of mistakes is one of them. When I have started to speak English, then I used to think when I make mistake, then people will laugh at me. Actually, this is I think making mistake is the part of learning. So it's okay if I'm making mistake. It's okay, and people is laughing at you. Then obviously it's okay. Let them laugh because in beginning I always want to present myself in a good way so that people couldn't recognize me as a beginner, but I think I was wrong because unless we take the first step you will never know how to learn how to speak, right? And I think one more thing is efforts. If you are putting your efforts, you are giving your 100% effort, then of course no one can stop you to learn English. But you know what is our problem? We directly want to go on the top and it's never going to be happen. Yeah, and when I started to speak English, then I was very excited and as well as I was nervous, but I convinced my mind that I have to speak English. If I want to speak English, then I must learn English, right? Second problem is overthinking. Yes, it is my big problem. Yes, because I used to overthink a lot. Like, what will people say? Maybe I make mistake. People will laugh at me. Yes, love, love, love. That kind of thing. I always used to think like that. My second problem is that overthinking. Yeah, overthinking is my biggest problem because I always, used to overthink so much. But just speak whatever is on your mind. Just speak that. Don't think that what people will say, what people will speak. Don't think because people don't care about others. That's why I'm telling you, don't think so much like me. Just speak that whatever is on your mind. Okay. And what is the third problem? I think third problem is lack of vocabulary. Yeah, because this problem is, I think everyone suffer this problem because when we start to speak English, at the time, at the same time we forget the word, and sometimes we are not able to recall what is the meaning of that word. Means we are able to recall that word, right? And sometimes we have lack of words. So this is the third problem which I have gone through. So come to the fourth problem. So pronunciation. Pronunciation is my fourth problem, and this is my pronunciation very 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 big. Oh my God! I made mistake, especially means I always used to mispronounce the words, and still I'm mispronouncing word. I know. I mean, you can also check my words. I always, mispronouncing word. So how can I do this? How can I enhance my pronunciation? If you know, then you can tell me. And of course, I'm working on that. So I hope you learned many things with my video. And if you like this video, and if you want to more video like that, then let me know in the comment. Okay, bye.